Today I'm unboxing the Amazon Fire 7 tablet with Alexa. Here's the box. This is a much less premium, more utilitarian unboxing experience than Apple products, obviously. It comes in this pouch. Oh, it has an easy rip tear thing. I feel like you also get like soup in these type of pouches. I don't know what else you can get. Anything else in here? Okay. Some promos, Audible, what is this? Fire 7, Amazon, quick start guide, probably don't need that. Charger, and I'm guessing there's a USB cord in here. Yep, micro, so they haven't changed this to USB-C yet, in case you're wondering, so you would have to have several different cables with you. And then the tablet itself is wrapped entirely. So, pretty good packaging. I actually prefer it to more complicated packaging because you don't have to do all that detrashing. Here's the tablet itself. I think it looks pretty nice. Has a matte plastic black finish, Amazon logo, camera, buttons on the top and on the side. It looks like a lock button. A lot of the buttons are on the top. It has a headphone jack. No, the charging port's on the top. It's kind of weird, but that's okay, I guess. So I only got this because I needed to run an Android app called MotoScan to run a diagnostic tool on my motorcycles to reset the service intervals. And I don't have an Android anything anymore, so I went out and got this since it was the cheapest option. So I'll see how it does and then come back to you guys and let you know what I think. So my first impressions of the tablet is that it's clearly a device that's price subsidized for Amazon to get you a bunch of offers in your face in exchange for you having a cheap tablet that's okay. So see, even on my unlock screen, I'm inundated with this, Candy Crush. I definitely don't want that, but what can you do? So I hit unlock. The first thing I noticed is that the UI is pretty unresponsive. It's kind of slow. It's not the worst. It's akin to like a smartphone from 2011. See, even I'll go to the Amazon app and just watch how like slow it loads into it. And this is like, their primary app, so you'd think it would be very optimized software-wise. So at this point, it's only the tablet's hardware that's really slowing it down. It's been like 5 seconds. I haven't loaded my, home page yet. Now going back to the home screen, now watch this. Like, look, the icons are slow to load. I mean, when was the last time you used a tablet or a smartphone where you had to wait for the icons to load? What else? So the resolution of the screen is pretty bad. It's like 1000 by 600. I'm saying all these bad things, but it's $50. You gotta remember that. And the resolution, I don't really notice how bad it is on the home page. Like all the text looks pretty clear. It's okay. But when you go to like web browsing, for example, I'll open up Chrome. It makes it harder to read the text because the text starts to look a little bit fuzzy and blurry. But it's not terrible. It's still usable for me. Now, another thing, when you're web browsing, it's still pretty slow. Like, just me browsing Slick Deals, like, watch how long it takes to load, like, one page. And it's also slow in the Silk browser that comes with the tablet. And just hitting back. So it hasn't even finished loading this page yet. And then I hit back, and then I went back twice because it thought I was one page ahead. And it just takes a while to do anything. So I definitely wouldn't be using this, like, if you're going to be using this tablet full time or like anything like where you have to, try to save time. This is basically only okay if you're trying to kill time. Now, YouTube actually works okay. YouTube, I would think, would be more intensive. Now, see, I can browse just fine. The text still looks a little bit blurry, just like the web browser. It'll play back a video just fine. I'll play it real quick. Of course, you're not going to be watching like 4K on this because, the resolution of the tablet's not even 4K. And then rotate's okay. And then full screen plays back just fine. So as long as you're keeping it to, 480p or 720p, the tablet will be fine with YouTube video. Oh, let's get out of there. Out of there. Back. But, every time you go back to the home screen, just as I showed you, it's pretty slow. So next up, I'm going to show you a quick clip from the front-facing camera and the rear-facing camera of the Amazon Tablet Fire 7. This is what the front-facing camera and the microphone sound like. I'm in my room where I record most of the unboxing stuff. The low-light performance is bad. I'm guessing the microphone sounds bad. what do you expect? I mean, the only thing I would use the front-facing camera for is maybe like a video call. That's it. This is the rear camera, so just panning through the room where I usually do the unboxing, so you have a frame of reference of what the room looks like since you see it in the video otherwise. So what do I think overall of the Tablet 7? Well, you should never get it as a primary tablet that you're going to be using a lot to like watch videos a lot or read books or whatever it is. It's perfect as a secondary device, something like you throw in your car and you keep in your car for your kids to use, or something you leave in your living room to use as kind of like a smart home center remote, something like that, where its primary purpose is something you don't do like frequently, or as a device that you give to someone that's going to mangle it, like your kids, or like in a common area of a waiting room. That's what it'd be perfect for. I kind of liken it to like a shirt that you wear before you go, work on your car or something. You're gonna fuck up that shirt, but you need something to wear while you're working on your car. You're not gonna like go in, naked. So you put on something that you're gonna just trash because it's cheap and it's fine to use for its primary purpose.